Hey guys, it's Matthew here, with to help me with my OCD channel. I wanted to bring up a point. I want you to go back to before your OCD flared up, way back, and think about your prayers and your prayer life, and then compare that to today's prayers and prayer life, and tell me what you think and how they've changed, because I was thinking about this today and I thought I'd do a video of it, and I'm sorry it's been a while since I posted, but I've noticed that my prayer life has definitely changed. The way you say your prayers, the way the prayers go, and they're just different now. It's more of like a ritualistic script written by OCD in your head, and that you have to go into each specifics of everything, or else, and it feels like that the heartfelt prayers from when I was younger, the prayers that come from the heart, the praying in the Spirit, the Holy Spirit. If a lot of you know what that means, it doesn't feel the same. I mean, sometimes a lot of those things are there, but it's like scripted now by OCD. It's like, also like OCD's got its so-called gun to your head saying pray this or that or else. And it's not like it used to be when I was a child or when I was younger, before this OCD really took its form and got strong and took over my life, so to speak, my faith, my I shouldn't claim it, but you know what I mean, and took over my prayer life. And it's really difficult and hard to pray and pray from the heart anymore, and it's more of like, just like I said, like a ritual, more like a script, that it does not come from the heart, where it comes from the mind. And I know that God will still hear our prayers, but I just miss those times when it was just a nice prayer that came from my heart. And I remember, I know that we should pray when we sin for real, and for forgiveness. But has that prayer changed for you too? I mean, it just seems like the prayers are more of a script, that are rituals, and that OCD's written them in your mind, and you gotta say sometimes the same things, the same prayer for this certain thing, the same prayer for that certain thing, and it's less heartfelt now for me. And I want to know if anybody can relate with what I'm going through. And I mean, I know that when you pray that God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit are stronger than this OCD, and a lot of the times that I do pray heartfelt in the Spirit like that, but it's more of like a spur of the moment thing when I'm not thinking about it, and I'm happy. Like, say the other day, I'm happy I got home safely through the storm, which was icy roads, and there was accidents, and it took about a 10-minute, normally what would have been a 10-minute drive home, like an hour and a half, to try to get around these hills and things that are around here covered in ice. And I was so thankful that I got home safely, and I dropped to my knees praising the Lord. Now, I mean, that happens. That's heartfelt. But what about all the scripted prayers, what about all those times where OCD takes a control of your prayer and your prayer life, and just writes these scripts for you in your head that you have to say, or you have to go into specifics of every little thing and pray for every little thing in the world, like hyper responsibility OCD, you know, like you're responsible for every single thing. If you don't pray for it, that you're, you know, I mean, I'm not going to put any triggers here, but I just want to see how your prayer life is affected by OCD. Also, I just want to, you know, I want you to put that down in the comments, you know, how you've overcame it, if you did, how you can relate if you do, and if you also, I wanted to talk about, I'm going to do another video on coming up soon, which I will get into. I'll do an update for that, and I also I need to get back into therapy, and I kind of want this to be part of my therapy, and maybe we could start a Facebook and have our own little support group, and have chats for all types of OCD. And I know that people with normal OCDs that are not religious people, and us with scrupulosity might clash, and because people don't want that, a lot of people don't want religious stuff, you know, shoved down their throats. But we could set something up, though. I know that we could work it out. You know, all things are possible with God. And but I'm gonna do another video coming up soon. I can't remember the topic of it right now. I just had it, but anyway, I just, if you think that support group Facebook thing would be a good idea, put that down in the comments. I'll make one. You know, we could just chat away and give our experiences, give our advices, and what we've learned from therapists would be great if we put that all together. You know, what techniques did they tell you? I have a lot that I've said in my previous videos. So if you think that's a good idea, please put that down in the comments. And you know, like I said, every little victory against this OCD is just wonderful. You know, even if it's the smallest thing, you know, even if we could just like take one time a day that we don't give in to our OCD, or 2 to 3 times a day, those are little victories, and thank God for that. And I just, it's funny that like my OCD is bothering me right now about some things, but because I'm doing this video, I'm trying to stay focused on this video, that I'm ignoring it as just OCD. So it's hard even now, but anyway, I wish you all the best, everyone. God bless you all. Love you all that struggle with any mental illness. My heart goes out to you, and I think we should keep raising awareness, keep you know, the channel going, keep sharing certain things that'll help people. And one more thing I wanted to show you. There is a picture I found on the internet, and it was on a Facebook post, and it says, "When you are going through difficulty and wonder where God is, remember, the teacher is always quiet during the test." Now I'm going to show this, but if you can read that, I'm trying to keep it steady for you. I thought that was great. That actually helps me out, you know, because who knows, maybe we're being mentally prepared for something to help someone in the future. Who knows? You know, we're becoming stronger. You know, that old saying, it says, "What doesn't kill us makes us stronger." So let's just keep that in mind about God, and My next video, yes, I remember what it is now. OCD and anger with God. And sometimes when we get angry at God, that'll be my next video. So, but about the support group, put it down there in the comments if you think it's a good idea. And that's my video for today, guys. I mean, I wish you all the best. Take care, everyone, and keep your heads up. Alright, bye bye, everybody.